Well, thank you for sitting down with me.
No problem. I'm excited. So I initially was introduced to public relations in 2008. Long story short, I applied for an internship with allhiphop.com. I did not get it. But the publicist for allhiphop.com at the time called me and said, hey, I didn't know what PR stood for. I'm like, sure.
So that wasn't your major?
No, I was studying radio and broadcasting.
Kind of all together, media, communication.
Absolutely. So I always had a love for media and communications. And about 12 or 13 years ago, I was an on-air personality at KCOH with Ralph Cooper. So he actually gave me my start in communications. So not too long ago, I brought a client to his show, and he made me interview the client. He said, show your client what I taught you 13 years ago. So I went and met with the publicist of allhiphop.com, and she says, hey, I want you to work on a project for me with Essence Magazine. I'm like,
wow, that's amazing.
Amazing. And I'm like 18, just turning 19. And so I'm like, okay. So she says, so you'll work on PR and marketing. And I went to the dean at my university, and I said, listen, I have this amazing opportunity to work with Essence. I don't really know where this is going to take me, what's going to happen through this. My dean was like, listen, you've learned production and you've learned how to speak. You've been trained from your experiences in Houston. No need to study radio. Don't waste 4 years. Go ahead, study PR.
Because it's like you were skipping a step.
Exactly. So I studied PR. I got my degree in PR in 2011. I continued to work with the company, worked 135th Street while in college. And then after I graduated, I received a full-time position for 135th Street. And then I had a couple of family emergencies, and I was like, you know what? I may need to get back to Houston. And I came back to Houston, and I was just as lost as I could be. I was like, wait, I don't know.
So you had this momentum built up in Atlanta.
I did.
And then all of a sudden it was kind of a standstill because you had to relocate back home.
Correct. So I was working with 135th Street, but eventually I was approached by some people to do their PR. And so I'm like, no, I work with a company. And it was like, no, we want you. And I'm like, oh God. So I developed the name of my company and all that good stuff. So when I left Atlanta, I had 6 clients. And I don't know why, even to this day, why I just didn't try to keep those clients and still live here and operate, because obviously that's what I do now. But being 21, I didn't go to... Exactly.
And I think with the internet too, a lot of people don't realize that the world is so small now.
So small, yeah. It's so small. And again, I learned PR. I didn't learn business. So the business aspect of things was so foreign to me. And I was so scared to tell people, oh, I'm starting a business. I'm, LemonLimelight Media, because I'm like, people are going to think, who is this 21-year-old? Like, what is she doing?
What can she tell me about XYZ?
I'm never allowed age. I'm never allowed too many things to really
hinder you.
Exactly. It's until I moved to Houston and got lost. And I left all my clients. I left everything I knew. And Houston, even though I'm from here, became but yeah, I moved back, and I said, okay, I don't really know what I want to do. But I researched a PR company here, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is what I want to do. Because at this time, I didn't want to be a business owner anymore. I just wanted to be regular. So I applied for this job with the PR company, and the owner was like, oh yes, we need you. You can start on XYZ day. And I'm like, yes. So I'm getting myself together, and I told all my family and friends I finally got a job here. I think I'm starting to fit in, you know. And then 2 days before I was supposed to start, she called and she said, we reevaluated the budget, and I don't think I can bring you on right now. And so I was crushed. I was completely crushed. I'm like, Lord, wait a minute. You said you wouldn't bring me this far and leave me, but I feel left. Long story short, I had a few situations at the beauty supply where I would see classmates and they'd be like, Latoria, what? This time last year you were at the BET Awards. You was doing this. And I'm like,
humbling experience.
Right. Do you want the edge control or do you want the grease? What do you want? Like, let's just put the crochet braids.
Would you like Blue Magic today or not?
Look, African pride try Shea Moisture. What do you want, please? Let's just. So then one day I get to work and I had told myself, I said, okay, I'm just going to try to make the best of this. And this lady comes in with this big purse of a bag, and she's looking at me. I'm looking at her like, what's going on here? And so she's keeping her eye on me. And then she mouthed, you better not say anything. And so I'm like, and I'm in the store all alone. And so she just started putting stuff in her bag. And I mean, she was very poised with it to just bowl. Filled it all the way up to the top and walked out. And I called the owner. I said, this is what just took place. I'm going to lock the door, put the alarm on, and I'll meet you with your key. I said, okay, something has to give. So I went home. I told my dad, I said, I got to get back in my purpose. And my dad was like, no, you wait a minute now. You have a job that has benefits and just stick with it.
It's the same thing.
And isn't it crazy? Because one thing I told my dad's one of my biggest supporters, but I told my dad, I said, I spent 4 years in school doing public relations or studying public relations. I want to do what I study. I want to do what my passion is. So you've always taught me to go after my dreams. If I fall, I fall, but I'll get back up. And 3 days later, I got a call from BET. Hey, we're coming to the Houston market. Yeah.
Amazing.
Jesus. Okay. They said, hey, we're coming to the Houston market. We want to, we remember working with you in Atlanta. We want to bring you on for a project about 2 months. And I was like, okay. Let's do this. It's a sign. Then a week later, after I signed my stuff with BT and, we're on the right track, a week later, I get a call from one of my girlfriends in Atlanta, and she says, hey, I'm working with Ashley Stewart, which, if you don't know who Ashley Stewart is, it's clothing, yes. Yeah, 89 stores in the U.S. and just an amazing company. She said, we're coming to Houston in February. I talked about you, and I want to bring you on this project. So I'm like, okay, so now I got 2 cars. So that exactly, that was in 2014.
That's not bad, BET and Ashley Stewart.
That's not bad at all. So I'm like, God, you're showing out. But yeah, God has been just amazing. I know everybody's story is different, so I wouldn't tell anybody to quit their job without a plan. But I will say, step out on faith, pray and fast. Nothing I've ever done in life was easy or was easy.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh yeah,
because a lot of young people think it is very easy.
It's not,
and it's very refreshing to hear your perspective with you being so young.
Right.
That you definitely feel like hard work and perseverance is what it takes as a recipe for success, not just an overnight success.
Absolutely, it's definitely not overnight.